In this lecture, we will learn how to ignore jobs in GitLab CI. So here we have only one job. It is called test job. I will add another job. I will call this job build job. And here in the script of the job, I will echo the text building the app. So we will remove the ls command. And in the test job, we will echo here testing the app. Okay, so now we have two jobs. In the build job, we echo the text building the app to simulate building an application. And then in the test job, we echo the text testing the app to simulate testing the application. Okay, and we can verify that by going here to visualize. So here we have two jobs. One is called build job and the second one is called test job. And both of them are part of the test stage, which is the default stage. Okay. The same if we go here to validate. So here we have two jobs. Okay. So now let's commit the changes and see the execution of the pipeline. So let's see the execution of the pipeline. So here we see that we have two jobs. One is called build job and the second one is called test job. Okay, we can view the execution of the build job. So here is the execution of the main script of the job. And here we find the execution of the echo command to print the text building the app. Okay. That's for the build job. Let's see the execution of the test job. The same for the test job. So here we find the execution of the script of the job. And here we find the execution of the echo command to print the text testing the app. Okay. So let's see now how to ignore a job in the pipeline. So let's go back here to the pipeline editor. Let's say that we want to ignore the test job. Okay, so we want only to execute the build job. Okay, so we want this pipeline to have only one job, which is the build job. We can first of all remove the test job from the configuration of the pipeline. So now if we go to visualize, we will have only one job, which is the build job. And if we go to validate, so here we have only the build job. But if we want to keep the test job in the configuration of the pipeline, so here the second solution is to comment the lines of the test job. So now the job will be ignored. Okay, and if we go to visualize, we'll have only one job, which is the build job. And the same if we go to validate. So here we still have only one job, which is the build job. Okay. Another thing that we can do here is to start the name of the job with a dot. So if the name of the job starts with dot, the job will be ignored. Okay. So now if we go to visualize, we still have only the build job. The same if we go to validate, and let's click on validate pipeline. So here we still have only the build job. And now let's confirm that by committing the changes. So now the pipeline was triggered. Let's see the execution of the pipeline. So here we have only the build job and we didn't see the test job, okay? So whenever GitLab finds a job that its name starts with a dot, the job will be ignored, as we did here for the test job. So here the name of the job starts with dot, so it will be ignored, and that's why here we have only one job, which is the build job, okay? So that's all for now. Thank you very much and see you next time.